Hey, Futurist, Jim Carroll, Las Vegas, my favorite city for keynotes. I'm here with the American Truck Dealers Association. I'm doing the opening keynote at a lunch talk for a whole bunch of dealers in, obviously, the trucking industry. And they've invited me in to sort of get a sense of what does the truck dealership look like going forward into the future. Now, obviously, there's a huge range of different trends coming into this industry. The impact of self-driving autonomous technology, the impact of alternative sources of energy for the vehicle, including electric, including hydrogen, including hybrids, and all kinds of other issues. The emergence of a lot of disruptive business models. For example, the concept of trucks for hire, where some organizations might not necessarily buy a truck, they might simply hire out a truck, following the path of what is happening with Uber and Lyft, although the impact of that is somewhat unknown in terms of how that might unfold within the trucking industry. Then there's the impact of what is happening in the reality that connectivity is the new horsepower. The typical truck today is putting off 5 gigabytes of data per hour because connectivity is the new horsepower. Trucks are connected all the time. There's the issue of skills. Look, this is no longer about fixing an engine. This is about diagnosing high-tech, very complex issues and problems. So what these truck dealers have had to wrestle with over the last 10 years is a very significant and very real change and transition to what they do, how they do it. And now what they are faced with is a reality in the world of trucking in which what is occurring is what people drive, how they drive, what fuels those vehicles, the roads that they drive on, the nature of the demands being performed by customers, fleet operators, and manufacturers changing at an absolutely furious pace as every single aspect of the trucking industry undergoes change. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting in perspective the trends that are underway, the disruptions that can occur, and what these folks need to do to align themselves to a world in which the future belongs to those who are fast. That's Futurist Jim Carroll from Las Vegas.